That's enough.com. What's going on, y'all? My name is Jameer Pond, and I'm here for another interview. We got somebody special, somebody that came specifically from down south, Dallas to be exact. Came all the way up here to New York to chop it up with us for a minute. Man, Dorrough, what up, man? How you?
with it, man?
Hey, I'm good. How you doing?
Man, trying to get through this cold weather.
Yeah, man.
It's different. It was hot when I left Dallas.
Right.
Yeah, and got out here and it's the opposite.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry about that.
Nah, it's cool. I expected it. You know, we came with the right gear.
Proper sweatsuits.
Exactly, everything, jackets and all.
Yeah, the team cool. You know, I get it, but the sweatsuits are definitely on point. Before we start, I want to definitely send you an early happy birthday.
Appreciate it.
Your birthday coming up, so
yeah.
You know, gotta just salute you on that.
Appreciate that.
Even though we can't come back to Dallas and party with you, you know.
I might do something out here in New York. I might have to, you know, I might stand out to have one of those 2-3 week birthdays. You know how some people do it? Yeah. I might do a party in New York.
Uni, set that up so we can.
But we're gonna do a Hot 97. Y'all gotta do something special.
Okay. Well, you know we got these pillows that you like.
Hey, if I can get my own pillow with the Cowboy logo and my name and Hot 97, then I rock with it.
See, I don't know about the Cowboys logo, but you know we'll try to make it work.
Yeah, we'll figure that part out.
Let's talk about the Cowboys. I mean, you're doing something that only 3 other teams have done in the league, and I'm pretty sure as far as hip hop, I mean, the only one breaking through on this joint merchandise venture deal with the Dallas Cowboys. You gotta talk to us about that, man.
Well, I'm a natural fan. Yeah. You know, I grew up in Dallas, born and raised. As a kid, I was a Cowboy fan just naturally. Maybe like 3 years ago, I did the anthem for the Cowboys in 2013. That's where our relationship started. You know, I was doing music. I've been doing music for a while. Anything that come through the city, even if it's have nothing to do with just me, myself, if it's got something to do with the city, I got to be a part of it. At least I feel so. So the Cowboys, we did the anthem in 2013, and we created a relationship. You know, I always started with sweets and just going to the game and just being a fan, really, you know. And doing music is what I'm passionate about. So doing music and being a fan is just 2 things I naturally do. And it just evolved from there.
But people that get a chance to have merchandise with your face,
yeah,
all your stats is on the back. I saw one shirt, your stats is on the back, so you like an official player.
Yeah.
All right, so we got what? We have shirts and we have jackets, and what we got?
Well, we got shirts and hats.
Shirts and hats.
Everything else come later.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? It's the evolving process. It's a collection line. We're going to keep adding pieces, adding different colors. But today, the hats and the shirts are out. You know, they're available on shop.dallascowboys.com. This is one of the hats right here.
It's kind of fire.
Yeah.
Not even gonna hold you.
We got the dad hats, you know, it's in white and blue right now. Different colors coming soon. We got the shirt, the long sleeve and the short sleeve shirts. This is just one of them.
Those are nice.
Yeah. So, you know, this is out today, and different colors just gonna keep coming, different pieces.
Now, talk about the call you got. Like, you know, you get the call from the Dallas Cowboys.
Yeah.
I want to know your emotion, because I'm sure as a lifetime Dallas Cowboy fan, I mean, even though you work with them, this is something totally different. What was your feeling?
It actually started in a game. You know, we went to the games and you know, sweet conversations. You know, I mean, music is natural for me. I love making music. Anytime I can make it, especially if it can be a part of something big, I'm with it. And even for myself. So that was natural. Doing the music for the Cowboys, that's just something fun, something natural, something we've been doing. But it was a time where we both mutually, me and the Cowboys mutually wanted to do something bigger, you know, and working with my business partner, shout out to Kevin. We just wanted to do something bigger with the Cowboys. Like, okay, we're doing music, how can we make this bigger, you know? And we mutually decided that this was the next step, you know, coming with the collection line. And this is even the first step of even something bigger, you know what I'm saying? Because I even got bigger ideas that I don't want to talk about right now, but making this a success is my first goal. Yeah,
of course. And I saw the promo. And, you know, to the music that you did on the 6'3" mixtape, which is
that's out right now too.
Out right now. My boy who is from Dallas, my boy Block. I think he worked with you. Block.
That's one of the artists, man. Primetime Click was a group I had popping. And he was one of the artists.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he out here in New York working now.
Exactly,
And it's crazy because, you know, I always say, like, the South, and especially Texas and New York, they, like, opposite from each other.
Right.
So, you know, either you can come out here and you can really grasp and get to it, or you can't. And, you know, shout out to Block. He been doing a good job.
Yeah. I had him on my podcast, and afterwards we were just talking about, like, your project. He was like, yo, you got a project out right now called 6'3", and it's fire. You called it a summer anthem.
Yeah.
And you know, I listened to it, and let me just say, like, very, very, very impressed by the music that came out. And I know you're doing also a partnership with the music as well as the Dallas Cowboys. So talk a little bit about that.
So the lead track from the EP, which is the 6'3" EP, is also, quote unquote, the official Cowboy song this year. You know, I didn't want to make a Cowboy record this year. You know, in the past I would make a Cowboy record, but you know, at the end of the day, everybody not a Cowboy fan like yourself. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, man.
But you know, the Cowboys is America team, so it transcends just the fans. So with that, I wanted to make a record that, you know what, everybody know I'm tied in with the Cowboys. I'm gonna still rep the visual. It's gonna be Cowboy-ish. You know what I'm saying? And that's what this record is. So it's the soundtrack. It's on the commercial. It's on the EP. It's real big on Spotify right now. We're shooting a video. Actually, we're shooting the last scene to the video this Sunday at the Eagles game, Dallas versus Eagles game. So we incorporating this all in the video. Yeah.
Well, unfortunately, we can't make it, but you know, pockets is kind of tight, you know. But you know, I wish you nothing but the success on the video, and you know, I'm sure it'll be dope. But back to your EP real quick. One of the standout songs for me was that Prince in the 80s record, man. That's my favorite, actually. Yeah, that's your favorite?
That's my favorite.
Yeah.
You know, I let the fans choose. You know, if the fans rocking with a certain record, that's what we rocking with. Personally, I like every record I create, obviously, but I always have my own favorite. Like if I drop a project, I have my personal favorites. That's my personal favorite from the EP.
What's the significance for it for you?
It was just it's a simple track, catchy. You know what I'm saying? One of the little homies on the track from the city. Go yeah yo.
Definitely dope. That was my first time hearing him.
Yeah, he dope. He moving, and it was just fun. It was something we created. Wasn't hard to do, and it came out real good. And my in-house producer produced it. Shout out to Norm T and Digital University. Yeah. So I'm just excited about the way it came together, and then how it ended up in the sound of it.
Right. Yeah. And it's definitely dope. And I think the EP shows your growth and evolution as an artist. I mean, you know, starting out from where we heard you from the beginning to hearing you now is definitely refreshing to hear your growth.
Man, I'm excited for y'all to hear the new wave. You know what I'm saying? So like, all this is part of something that's building. So I'm glad you tuned in. Like,
All right. So what you got to do though is when you release the new wave of music, come back up here. That's enough.
Definitely.
We'll chop it up again. All right.
Yeah, of course.
All right. Now before you go, like, I know you went to Prairie View. You know what I'm saying? It's homecoming season.
PV, man.
Yeah, shout out to PV, HBCUs.
I'm sorry I couldn't make the homecoming too.
Yeah, I was just about to say.
Yeah, like, they upset about it, but they not that upset. But it was a lot going on, man. We was getting all this in place, so they understand. But they really wanted me at the homecoming this year. I couldn't make it. Yeah.
What's it? Because I never been to a homecoming down south. What's it like homecoming season, especially back at your alma mater?
It's bigger than just the students, and it's bigger than just the school and the alma mater. Like Prairie View homecoming, sometimes you get the whole state, all ages going to it. You know what I'm saying? So you would think that, oh, it's just going to be Prairie View alumni. Now, it's really a big regional thing. People coming from Louisiana, Oklahoma, Texas, Arkansas, going to this homecoming. So it's really a big deal like that. And normally I try and make it, but I couldn't make it this year. Yeah. Just had some other stuff that I had to take care of.
Okay, well, look, there's always next year. I'm proud of you. Congrats on your ventures.
Appreciate it.
You know, there's one Cowboy fan here.
Really?
You know, not here, but he's definitely in the studio, and hopefully I'll introduce you to him, my man Lou. But I'm sure he'd be happy, and you know, anytime that we can support, we would love to, you know, have you back. All right, so if people want to pick up merchandise right now, your exclusive merchandise, where can they go?
63music.com. That's my personal website. DallasCowboys.com. Everybody that's in the city of Dallas, you can go to the AT&T Stadium right now at the Pro Shop, and they shipping it out to anywhere the Dallas Cowboys got a Pro Shop at. They shipping it out there too. So 63music.com, DallasCowboys.com, that's where you can get everything at.
That's enough.com. We out. Peace.